At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 5, Hakeem Jordan.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special... Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit.
Oh! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look here at the visitors, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just 5 to shoot. Sacchetti. Wall with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the wing on the left. Outside Jordan. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. All alone. Beats the buzzer.
Wow! Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Chicago. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Chicago.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Checking in for your home team, Sacchetti, Clemens.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Chicago leading by 12. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to
timeout.
rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the line, and Barnes sends it back. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Ewing, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They have made it. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what?
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And moving on to some awards, these are the two. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it
the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Pass tonight. There's the steal. And here they come. Goes for that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Inside to stop the run. Law with the rebound. Law's got rebound number 7.
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And stolen by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Chicago, at the top of the key, Knight. Down low. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here. Oh, what a play!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Assist goes to.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And going out of bounds, the last touch by Barnes. "19 seconds left in the game. Pass to Jordan to end the run. Rejected by Barnes. Beyond the arc, offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just